team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. Off to the back. Tackle made at the 24 as they began to put a drive together.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game. Boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Trying to find room. It's Campbell. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Running back with the football. What a stiff arm. They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
The Scarlet Knights begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And he'll set up to throw. Tries to get it to the running back. He flips it to the back across the middle. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Running with purpose.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Second down after that run on the previous play. On the carry, he's heading left. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Receiver makes the catch, and they convert on third. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
And the Scarlet Knights are in the red zone. On first down, it's play action. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Early in this conference championship game, one of those crucial plays, a third down in the red zone. Drop Stepping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Sheffield. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The Scarlet Knights looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. First and goal, handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 8. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. Swarmed by the pass rush is sacked.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. It's an option look. First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down, but a simple quarterback keeper for a solid gain and a fresh set of downs. First down and 10 now. He's going to take off. We're finally able to bring him down. That's a big momentum play to wrap up the first quarter. And Rutgers has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll hand it off. He's got the first and still going. Breaks into the clear. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
No problem with the PAT right down the middle. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Rutgers offense is back out on the field now. They settled for a field goal last time. Let's see what they can come up with on this possession. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. It's a short return to make the tackle at the 25, but what a play for this defense.
Well, cold weather always seems to make life more difficult in the passing game. You can see this quarterback really wants that one back. That's a tough break on this interception.
They'll run the option. He'll toss it to the back. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Good job by the defense forcing this pitch to get the ball out of the quarterback's hands. The problem is they gave up some positive yards there, but at least they brought him down.
Here's the second down play. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Now here he goes. Touchdown, Washington. They were not going to catch him that time.
Man, this defense coordinator better adjust to this receiver. All they did was get him the ball in space, and you can see what he can do after the catch. One defender will not slow this receiver down today. You better bracket him or use double coverage.
Extra point makes the lead 11. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. And the Scarlet Knights offense is back on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Looking to pass here on second down. He's going to take off here. On the move, trying to scramble for the first down, comes up short.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, we'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which can open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
On third down, he drops to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Campbell. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Well, the quarterback throws this ball short of the marker, relying on his guy to do the rest. But on third down, you have to put the ball at least to the first down marker. That's too much to ask of this receiver.
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. They try to sneak it for the first. The Scarlet Knights come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Fletcher. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Come to the line for second down and very short now. Quarterback drops back. Looking deep down the left side. Makes the catch inside the 10-yard line. And he goes down after a huge gain. What a play for this offense. The spark they needed. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. going absolutely nowhere for a loss of the play.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
Third and go, looking to throw for it. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Chris, you get this deep into an opponent's side of the field and come away with 3 instead of 6. Man, it is a letdown. That's certainly not what they're looking for here on third and long from inside the red zone.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. Missed opportunity to make this a one-score game, still losing by 11. So here we go, first play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking for a gap, it's Coleman. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a second down and 7. The Huskies come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. First down, looking for more now. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Finds room at the 30. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
This offense shows its explosive ability. One huge play. They're set up just inside the red zone now. Caught behind the line. It's Coleman. Fights through the tackle. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. Well, you know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Gift to the offense with the offsides makes it 1st and 5. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Huskies.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talk about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for a man deep down the left side. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Pressure is coming. The pass rush gets home.
Boy, when you're trailing like this early in a game, it makes it very easy on the defense. All they're going to do is have a straight line at the quarterback, knowing he's back there trying to throw the football, trying to play catch-up. It's not going to be the last time we're going to see this quarterback on his back.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. And the wideout goes in motion. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. So it's incomplete, pass caught, but they rule it out of bounds.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And it's fair caught right about the 45-yard line. They start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Back to pass. It's Williams. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So on 2nd down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Turn starts inside the 15. They finally make the stop there after a huge gain, but that wraps up the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Scarlet Knights will kick this away to get the second half going. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Washington offense retakes the field here. They're going to run the option. Pitch to the back. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
That's reeled in. It's Evans. What a move, breaking ankles and still going. They stop it at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Well, beating the zone is about timing throws into these windows. Here, you see the patience come into play, and the end result is a chunk play and a first down.
Got the first down and still motoring. Tackle made after a big gain.
Hey, when it's your day, it's your day. This offense, and especially this running back, enjoying a monster day, putting up huge numbers and having a nice, big, comfortable lead.
Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. On the run, it's Coleman. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
He's brought down after a short gain, does not make the first down yardage.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit, they didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play, but this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Big throw caught on the left side, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington.
Chris, that's his 2nd touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
Automatic on the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Rutgers offense on the field. First and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Campbell. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's first and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch in bounds, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. On the move now. That's caught. It's Campbell. There's some space around the 30. He's in the clear. They finally stop him all the way down to the 6-yard line.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
That huge play sets up a great opportunity. First and goal just outside the 5. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
They've been in the red zone 3 times and have 3 points to show for it. Can they punch it in here on second and goal? Looking to chuck it again. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. 6th play of the drive coming up. Trying to throw for it on third and goal. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Knocks that one right down the middle. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. Quarterback's got it on the option. Running through the tackle. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
But if you're going to run this option play, you've got to be the one that's dictating the tempo. I feel like the defense right now is doing that. They did a nice job of getting to the quarterback. He didn't get many yards at all here.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Handoff here from the shotgun. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
try to move the chains here on the ground. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. And looking to throw now on 1st down. With sure hands, it's Campbell. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Looking to pass. It's Schultz. Caught near the sticks. It's Fletcher. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Makes the grab. It's Strong. Breaks into the clear. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
That's a new set of downs, and it's 1st and goal for the offense. Looking to throw here. And it's incomplete, but is the final play of this period. So, Kirk, it's Washington in front. So after 3/4 of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. Wants to throw it. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Rutgers.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
And they'll set up for the PAT. Extra point is good, but they still trail 31-13. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Heads back out on the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. Here's the option play. Has the 1st down and more. That's a big gain. Great decision to keep the ball and pick up the 1st down.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
That run, good for a 1st down. The offense still rolling. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Chewing clock with the running game. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
2nd down play coming up. They'll try the option play here. The back's got it on a pitch. That solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
Now, the defensive coordinator must be thinking, it's about time. This running back has just destroyed this defense. And this time, they're able to get into that backfield and come up with a nice play.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Offense will keep it on the ground here. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
He missed it. Off target that time. The lead remains at 18 after the miss.
Now, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Receiver in motion now. Quick to catch. It's strong. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. A short completion to the tight end. And they wrap it up after the completion just short of the 1st down marker.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter, you're trying to keep this offense inbounds so they keep that clock.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Grab down the middle. It's Campbell. He'll be brought down at the 46. Good enough for a 1st down. Now they're going to hustle to the line and get set. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Campbell. Tough running there. Breaks a tackle. Picks up the 1st down. The Scarlet Knights hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Finds his man. It's Campbell. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Important 2nd down play coming up. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's strong. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And a timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. The Scarlet Knights looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looking to throw it on first down. He's got it, looking for the end zone. They get him down, and that's how this game will end. Clock at 0-0. It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten.